In order to kind of get us going, this is basically going to be a series of a day in the life with me, starting on the first day of my maternity. So this is my first Saturday. I wanted to start this series of what I'm doing on my maternity leave because, honest to goodness, I have a billion bajillion things that I would like to do. And I figured if I record myself, I would have more motivation to do so. And I can tell you that I have been recording myself for the last 3 days, and it has 100% helped me to complete projects that normally I just wouldn't. Project one that I'm trying to finish in this series is my desk. I had to move out of the bedroom and have my office space in the dining room. So now what I'm trying to do is paint every single piece individually and just kind of get it done. Painting takes forever. So here I am painting. And it's only the first paint of the day. So there's more to come after this. Here I am drinking my red raspberry tea and my dates. I only do 3 dates because I do medjool dates, which are much, much larger. So I don't need to do the full 6. I will say it's just nice to have a routine. So that's always beneficial. I don't know why I'm standing like this, but also check out my swollen hands. Everything is swollen at this point. It's crazy. Oh, shout out to my boy Caleb for sure. Financial audit has been getting me through it. I love it. These are sweets that my husband asked me to kind of remove out of eyesight because his words are he has no self-control. So here I am condensing all of my sweets. Huge sweet tooth even before the pregnancy. So it's definitely good that I threw out a lot of these things just because, it needed it for sure. Yeah, so I'm condensing. And then I move on to my first round of dishes for this day. As you can see, the sink is super duper full. Having a full-time job and being pregnant and then still having a home to clean is like a lot. So this is why you see the stockpile of freaking dishes. But I don't know about you. I have to categorize dishes when I wash them, especially when it's such a huge sink load. So here I am literally washing and rinsing each category because that's the way my mind works. And it makes it easier for me to put them in the dish rack because they're more organized that way. The mugs went away, dried right away because they just didn't fit in the dish rack. So that's what I did. And then this is me cleaning out my sink thing because gross. And obviously we got to wash the sink, wash all of the little trays around, the faucet, wipe down, all of that. Yes. Rinse. Yeah. So I don't even know the last time I cleaned this countertop, to be honest with you. As in a full clean like this. At this point I was like, this belly wrap has got to be it for me. So this is like a little basically like almost like what people wear when they lift things, and it helps lift my belly up and kind of get that weight out of or a little bit more balance so I don't feel so toppled over. It's definitely been in daily use since probably the last week or so. I don't wear it all day, but when I do start getting tired, it's a really nice thing to wear. I got it on Amazon. It was $20. It was not that bad. After cleaning, I did some cooking. I made some salsa. I made potatoes. I'm going to zoom in on this because these knife skills, yeah, these were good. I'm just making potatoes, eggs, spinach, with, what did I make it with? I think I made it with, I don't even remember. I think we just ate them as tacos. Oh, and aluminum foil when you're cooking potatoes is amazing because it keeps the steam in. So it keeps them like where you get a nice crunchy outer and but like a soft middle. Tip of the day. Oh, this is me preserving the potatoes that I don't know what I'm going to do with, but if you put them in water, they won't brown. I know that much. Oh, here I am putting away the onion I didn't use. This I kept because my booty was shaking while I was cooking and I thought it was hilarious. So get a little close up of that. Yeah. So, oh, and I made beans that day. Side note to myself, definitely not enough beans that I made. They only lasted a day and a half. I'll make a larger one later, I guess. You want to let your beans soak for at least an hour, if not more, overnight preferred. I think I let them soak for like a few hours before I started cooking them. But overnight is definitely best. See, you get like nice and crunchy. Right, oh, see, here I am, second coat of the day. So this project has probably taken me, I won't lie to you, maybe like a total of 8 or 9 work days, because a lot of the time I'm painting when I come home from work and I'll be really tired and I'll just do like one coat. So I've been doing like one coat when really there's like, there's like 7 different pieces, and it's really time consuming. I definitely would not recommend, but when you want things a certain way, it takes a lot of work. Definitely shout out to all DIYers because it's a lot. It's a lot of freaking work. So this is actually, I think, the last of it in terms of before I assemble it. Oh, this is me sorting the laundry for my husband to do for tomorrow. The laundry was overflowing. It was crazy. Like I said, we just have not been able to get on top of chores because of just like no time. So I am so grateful for maternity leave and the amount of hours I'll get back in my day. I have a very vocal cat that lets me know when she needs things done. And today was the day that she would not stop yelling at me about kitty litter. So I changed it up. And I don't know about you guys, but every time I change the litter, I feel like I get a cloud of kitty litter dust in my face. So I needed to wipe it off for sure. This was after we had come back from doing a Target run in the rain. Target runs are always super duper fun. But when we came home, I was like, I'm gonna wash these dishes because we had just eaten breakfast and I just did not want to. This is basically me trying to start a new process for myself of like trying to wash dishes as they come instead of letting the sink overflow and get too crazy and then I'm sitting there for 30 minutes washing dishes. Was my thought process behind all of this. So it was like, let's put everything away. Let's wash these dishes. And again, even when I put dishes away, I have to do it by category. It's just easier for me that way. And I guess even when it's a small batch of dishes, I still do it in a certain category. Oh, y'all, if y'all are not on this Vietnamese drip coffee, please go get you one. I'm sure you can get it in like any Saigon store, maybe even a Daiso, but like it's the best way to make coffee. So this is me getting dinner ready. I had made rice earlier that day as well. And so what I'm making for dinner is super simple. It's eggs over rice with beans. Now, I don't know. Well, mine can't be runny, so don't come for me that I broke the yolk, but no runny eggs while pregnant. There's something that I used to eat when I was a kid that I really, really, really loved, and it was rice, eggs, and then banana slices. Okay, hear me out. I grew up in a Dominican neighborhood in my early teens, and I had a friend whose mom would cook for us all the time, and she would do that dish for us like on the daily, just eggs, rice, banana, and fried fish. And it was the most delicious thing in the world. And so anytime I make rice, I always have to have it with eggs, at least at one point. Oh no. Oh, there. Okay. So yeah, this is what we're eating for the rest of the night. We decided to stay in. There's a UFC fight on, so we're gonna watch that in the comfort of our home with homemade food, which I have not made, and I couldn't even tell you the last time I was in the kitchen.